The easiest way to learn astrology is to start with the elements. So we have red is fire, blue is water, green is earth, and yellow or silver is air. We intuitively already know the elements, but just to go through them to give them a little bit more depth. So if you have any planets in fire signs, they'll be marked in red. So that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, fire aligns to the suit of wands in tarot, and it's to do with the masculine principle, divine will. It's an active force. We know that the sun shines down onto the earth and creates that life force rising up to meet it. So we're dealing with passion, masculine energy, dynamism, creativity, and the male fertility. It's the active, electro-dynamic masculine principle. So any of your planets falling in fire signs, you can read in that fire element there and think passion, dynamism, and creativity. If we have a look at the water element, we're dealing with the divine feminine, often shown by cauldrons or cups in the tarot. It's the holding element of water. It's the mother, it's the waters of the womb, it's the waters of the ocean. It's that which brings life forth. So whereas the divine masculine sparks life, the divine feminine holds it and forms it. So we're dealing with the element of water here. And in the body, you're looking at your cells, your emotions, those tidal waves inside of yourself, how you feel and what you create from a place of feeling. We're also looking at intuition and nourishing and that mother aspect. So any planets in elements of water, you can look at that divine feminine holding, emotional, retaining, intuitive, feeling energy. If we have a look at earth, then earth is once again a feminine receptive, because the water comes down into the earth and then the shoots or the trees or the flowers come up. So again, earth is seen as a feminine aspect. It's any planets in symbols, next to symbols that are green, you're dealing with the element of earth. And earth is sustaining, it's supporting, it's nurturing, it's practical, it's grounded, and it provides productivity and nourishment. So the symbol in tarot is the discs or the pentacles, and we're dealing with resources here. We're dealing with the material world. We're dealing with what we can produce and the cycles of time, the putting in the effort in order to get the harvest later on. So it's a beautiful green and brown earthy energy that says you're here, you're supported, you're living on the material plane, use your resources and get in contact with nature. So any planets that you have in those signs, that's the practical element that you'll see there shining through. And we have the air signs, which are yellow or silver on the chart. And air in the tarot is swords. It's all to do with your thoughts and the way we process thought, your inspiration. It's the thoughts that come in on the breeze and come through you and are turned into something that is more real, or it's your vocal expression as you're processing in the stream of thought. So it's all to do with clarity, acute vision, comprehensive expression, and the manifestation of thought into reality or thought into vocal expression. So we're dealing with the air element, and any planets that you have in the air signs will always be lively, intuitive, creative in a vocal way or in a verbal way, and it's to do with that expression and that process of bringing in thoughts from the inspiration and turning them into reality, either through the mouth or through the hands. But we're dealing with that process of inspiration, clarity and action through communication.